Kyabobo National Park is one of the 8 and newest national parks in Ghana. Created in 1993, the park is 9 kilometers away on the outskirts of Nkwanta South in the Uti region and 10 kilometers to the north from Mountain Kyabobo, the second highest in the country, standing at 873 meters. The park derives its name from Mountain Kyabobo, managed by the Forestry Commission and supervised by the Wildlife Division. Kyabobo covers a land space of nearly 222 kilometers square. Unlike other mountains in the country, climbing the Kyabobo cannot be done in the normal way. It is done through juggling, a little sitting on the bum and a little crawl. The easiest way going up the mountain is by going round and round in circles, hence the name Kyabobo, which in Achode means travel round and round to get to the top. Due to the rugged topography of the area, concrete slabs have been constructed to ensure vehicles don't trail trying to reach the forest. Kyabobo lies between the end of the savanna belt and the edge of the forest belt. As a result of this, both plant and animal species are found here. Elephant, buffaloes, waterbuck, bushbuck, red river hawk, and several primate species such as the baboon, black and white colobus, and the mona monkeys. Flora easily identifiable in Kyabobo National Park include rare economic trees like odum, mahogany, and the shah nut tree, and the rosewood. Even though there are a good array of fascinating wild animals present in Kyabobo National Park, it is difficult to sight them easily during the day safari because most of these forest species in particular are nocturnal in nature and as such active only during the night. As added evidence of the high level of species diversity, preliminary research have recorded 235 bird species and at least 500 butterfly species in the park.
No other researcher has found a similar species elsewhere. So that tells you how unique and how endemic some of the animals are. If I say endemic, it means that they cannot be found anywhere. Some of the animals and trees are only found within Kyabobo National Park. Another uniqueness of the place is that is because of the fact that the place is mountainous. And so you found mountain species of animals.
Kyabobo Park has two waterfalls, the Lobon Upper and Lower waterfalls, which are known to hold water all year round with adequate plant pools for showers. At the fringes of the national park and 3 kilometers to the boundary of the Kyabobo is the only breast mountain in the country. Climbing up the 580-meter high mountain comes with a lot of advantages.
The way it's located, the way the two twin mountains are protrude, looking exactly as in the breast of a female, and so that's how come the name Breast Mountain. It's a very unique mountain. As you go on top of it, it enables one to see a wider environment. The communities that live around the park, it enables, as far as you are on top of it, it enables you to have a panoramic view of the environment.
The Breast Mountain affords opportunity for various forms of recreation, including hiking and safari for nature lovers.
Since I'm here anyway, I can also invest a couple of hours to have a hike. And my guide told me we can go to the Breast Mountain, so that's what we do. I would encourage others to come along. Because I think it's always good to have a hike, and if it's in a group, it's even more fun.
Aside these unique selling points, the Kyabobo National Park is classified as one of the few truly transboundary conservation areas in Africa, in that it shares in part on its eastern corridor an international boundary with the much larger Fassau Malfakassa National Park in the Republic of Togo. This connecting arrangement of Fassau Malfakassa National Park and Kyabobo National Park play a key role in conserving the natural life-sustaining ecosystems that are found in the area. The park forms an important watershed for rivers such as the Cha, the Bonachi, Kwassa, and Kwe rivers, which drain directly into the Volta Basin, which then feeds into the Akonsombo Dam, thus helping to generate electricity for the entire country. The headquarters of Kyabobo is located about 3.5 kilometers from Nkwanta, the municipal capital. The park has huge capabilities for investors.
The Forestry Commission has opened up the place for PPP, the public-private partnership. So as we are talking, the doors of the commission is open to any investors. I mean, investors all over, people who are initial investors who want to invest in tourism. There are so many things that investors can do in this park. The place is mountainous. We can introduce a hanging valley. I mean, to serve the people, investors can also introduce what we call monorail. I saw that in Japan. Very beautiful. The people are trooping in every morning. They go, they sit on it, it drives them up. These are basic things that we can do. I mean, very well-meaning investors can do, and we can make it. Tourism is indeed a booming area.
The headquarters of the Kyabobo National Park sits on a 25-acre land and is named the Ankode Complex after a one-time national director of the Wildlife Division who died in a motor accident somewhere near the Shah Hills. Attractions for tourists who visit Kyabobo includes a 6-bedroom self-catering guest house, a picnic area, wild animal species easily seen around among others. The Kyabobo National Park contains the fortunes of Nkwanta South and for that matter the Oti region round if the Eastern Corridor Road is fixed. The park also has the prospects of becoming one of the best tourist destinations in the country in the nearest future. Peggy Amadonko reporting.